Alright, good news. All of these are perfected. Doubt's not going to be a problem anymore for them. Over here... Oh, I should have clicked on Infamous. That is fine. Over here, here's Malign the Catch, so Insanity will eventually build up. It's going to be a slow process, but we'll get there in the end. So you're going to start working your way over there, because we'll need you to do it again over here. And hopefully we can figure out something we can do. You are going to put Shadow in this corner. Hopefully that will get these guys slowly joining the faith. It's not going to be a big thing, but we'll get there eventually. You have 10 turns. That's growing too fast. Yeah, we've already got an Inquisitor member, like, doing things over there. I've not got any power, so I can't race across that. Ooh. Nice. Things have spread some more. That's all fine. This is now perfected. Wonderful. Absolutely marvellous. Please reduce these tensions. I would very much like for them not to be murdering my city before I can build it up. What are you doing, completing training? So, I have completely fractured this area into small warring kingdoms. The orcs are attacking again. Thank you, boyos. As much as I want to punch these people, I'm going to have to finish that infiltration, otherwise that'll be a waste. You are going to get there, do that. Wonderful. How about you? Your menace is still far too high for me to really do anything. And I can't really escalate anything to a vendetta yet. Plans are going relatively steady. Now, I've had a little bit of an advantage here of essentially... I've managed to influence all of the religions, knock them down one by one. Oh, what's happened here? I think that's declared independence, so that's part of that, that's part of that. Yeah, that's no longer part of this section. And he's been changed to the other faith. That's more than a bit annoying. I was hoping the witches would self-destruct. They should have so much menace right now that they will get murdered. And yet somehow no one has burned them to the ground in spite of their enshadowment. I mean, they're doing more dark worship, which is going to keep making that even more of a target. That's fine. Alright, you're done. You're infamous. So now... Oh. Use power. Declare heretic. Halves world panic. Goodbye. There we go. This one is serve their purpose. Awareness is down to nothing now. Yes. That is wonderful. That opens them up to all kinds of shenanigans. Now, hopefully, I can do that again down here. If he gets another level up, he's going infamous. And then we'll be doing exactly the same thing all over again. A Theocracy 2, Electric Boogaloo. Bam! Fantastic. We've got all this now. I can go there and get rid of all the damn doubters. Burn them. Burn them all. Well, this is hilarious. Since I've got the Elven capital, as soon as I decided to do this, all of the elves join me. We have Elven faithful. Wonderful. Now we just got to get rid of all these doubters. I mean, we're getting there. It's not going to be too bad. Root them out. Kill them all. I mean, it's just... How much awareness have we got? Wow, that is chonked that. So awareness isn't that big of an issue. We've got massive chunks of victory because we've got all this just building upon us. So what I'm going to do is let's have a lot of fun with this. Crusade! We are going to declare a crusade on a society. Wait. That queendom... Can I not change it to mine? It's just a village. I mean, you know what? This is just too fun not to do. Crusade. Go. Now they've declared. And now you can see how this begins to snowball when you start picking up lots of little kingdoms. Because it doesn't matter about how big that kingdom is. If I start just eating it up and taking chunks out of it, it's going to be so damn
Looks like
fun.
those gas are finally having some armies intercept them. That's fine.
Oh wow, they are saboteurs left, right, and centre. Let's gain a little bit of profiles. This profile's relatively harmless when you've got low menace. The politics of the families up here is now an absolute mess. I completely lost track of it. Now, do we have any other things? Any other messages? No. I am a bit stuck with my warlocks. There's not much he can do over there. His temporary might loss and temporary intrigue loss is a real pain in my neck. And there's no sense me weakening the wards all the way over here. What I need is somewhere where it's on the edge of the enshadowment. So weakening the wards there would be ideal. Things aren't entirely going my way, I will say that. All the fighting is now over here in this corner, which is no good, if we're honest. That's just practically destroyed. They're all dying. Ah, it's so far away, so much death, and nothing I can do to get to it. And yes, the fighting is over here. I'm just going to have to put this down to everyone is slaughtering one another. As long as I keep the faith, that's fine. I'm just going to have to pray that my side does something, because I'm not seeing any of our perfect city armies anywhere. I think they've all been wiped out. We'll have to rely on the elves to kick some ass. You've got to love it when the AI either dies of old age or gets rather murderous amongst themselves. Several of the people that are aware down here have actually died, and now there have been a few problems. I'm sure, where is it? There was one of them round here where they'd grown aware of me and they were getting rid of the cult, but then it looks like they've died. So this might end up building up by itself, very slowly mind you. I mean, it's got neighbouring phase, shadow nearby. I think by the time this is ready to be converted, we would have already taken over the world. I think the snowball effect is just happening now. Unless I get wiped out by these armies, we're going to be fine. Well, damn it, they've taken back the city. I wonder if I can use peace and order. There we go. I mean, what does that do again? Increases the faith, heals the devastation. Well, I can just go bam instantly. There we go, civil war. Holy are expelled. And this is going to keep happening. Every time they take it back, we'll just kick them out. Take it over again. I would rather it all be gobbled up by, like, one of them. But as long as we're getting this sorted out, we'll be fine. And right now, we want you to be swift of foot. Get you where I need you to go. Alright. Can I... yeah, go root them all out. I can influence the faith. That is fine. What do we need our faith to do? Well, removing awareness, they're also already kind of doing that. Make them declare war on other faiths. Like we need more war making them fall apart. I've genuinely lost track of who's declaring war on who, or that's the Queendom. I thought the Queendom of... oh no, that was just this bit. This is just such a mess. Nation, alright, let's have a look. So we have this, that's the Queendom there. They've taken back this. They did take back that, which is now rebelled instantly and become yet another one of our little groups. We have essentially this tangled lot of rubbish. We have this bit. You know what? We could always check if we can get a new one. No. But this is eventually going to be gobbled up into half a dozen just tiny little worshippers of us. And I haven't even gotten started over here yet, which I might have to do with this chap just over in the corner. Finally, here we go. Now, we are having some problems. Our armies are getting stomped because essentially the larger kingdoms are jumping on us. And it looks like the cove has now finally been given the order to be, well, there's finally the order to burn the cove, should I say. That's a wonderful distraction. They've kind of fulfilled their purpose. They've gotten all this shadow here. And that's all I need, really. I mean, if anything, they're getting in my way because they're sort of been preaching and taking over bits I don't want them to. And it's this kingdom's joined in and taken over this corner, so that's annoying. It's like, damn it, can you please stop just screwing with me? So I'm going to change them to my faith. I can't beat you, I'll make you join me. We have a spare agent now. We're going down here. And it's going to be for a very good reason. Because, first of all, we're going to infiltrate that community. We'll infiltrate that covert. I just probably just need the village. I don't really need this because she's doing nothing. So we'll convert that tiny little capital to one of ours and it'll slowly build up. Also, once that's done, we're going to move across here and start causing problems. Now, I need to remember which one of these cities has potentially got our daughter in right now. I thought it was this one, but I'm not seeing a modifier. Oh well. Well, the humans obviously have given up trying to kill the elves, but some of them still hold a grudge. They're summoning demons to leech the life out of the land there. That's pretty awesome. Meanwhile, I'm slowly spreading more shadow down here. They're making all the wards they can to stop it, but that's alright. I am just trying to build up his menace and hopefully get him infamous. Trickster has just popped back here, so where are we going to infiltrate? You know what? We are going to go race off over here. I'm going to grab these ones. I don't know why, but I figured it might be quite fun. I know he's sending like saboteurs and stuff out to kill people, so I might just leave that. No, instead we're going to go to the city of Jing. We're going to start messing with them over there. And we've got spare power. There's no sense waiting. Okay, swift of foot. Thank you. And use power again. Swift of foot. Bam. Meanwhile, you are now infamous. What am I going to do with you? Oh yes, I was getting you rats. They're a nice freebie. Avoid a hit in case anyone comes to murder him. Meanwhile, start fave. Kabam. Hopefully some of these will catch up. Looks like my... Oh, they're fully aware now. Who told you? Who whispered in your ear? The naughty things. Well, this is why I've polluted their fish. Because, you know, they'll die eventually. Good job I didn't go over here. The orcs have wiped it out. Well, damn it. Oh, the orcs have been doing so well in the last few runs. I really wish there was an easy way of just telling who was in the alliance. Because I can't seem to take over any of these places, and you can't take over any places in the alliance, so me kind of converting them might be pointless if they're in the alliance. And the more people have declared war, this is just turning into a massive bundle of death and destruction. You're just sat there doing nothing. I wish you were doing something other than just cleansing the shadow there, but it ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna get anywhere. So, plan is, infiltrate the sewers here. I'm going to start a plague. That should hopefully basically cripple this corner here and these pests, and hopefully push him over what I need to get him into full-on infamous territory. I am worried I'm losing out on recruitment points here. I'm getting quite low. He's just going to keep going along and trying to get people on my side. I am very tempted just to eventually just start a plague or something to undermine them. What is that great stag? I wonder what happens if I corrupt it. Excellent. More perfection means that I have no fear of various little doubts creeping in. I mean, it's all perfected down here. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Just... I'm genuinely surprised this guy's actually making leeway down here. He's eating up all my shadow. I don't know if I like that or not. It's a little bit of a pain. There's a light smattering of shadow, nothing too dark down here, unless you count this. But even then, there's not many in there 100%, which is a bit of a shame. But we can work around that. Meanwhile, there has been a peace treaty, a couple of grudges have been settled, and a few new ones made. As soon as that happened, more murders were just finishing. So now there's other people trying to kill one another, and vampires have also begun to spread some more. So it's not like world-ending destruction, but we're slowly corrupting and creeping through the world. I feel like there's so many areas I've probably overlooked and issues I may have, but oh well. There's only so much I can do. I can't be everywhere at once. And sadly, I feel like quite a few of my places aren't doing so well. What happened to all those kind of people I recruited a while back? Yes, I think... Are you one of them? I think they're just hovering around, not doing much. Finally, I've got the little corner kingdom. It's mine now. Wonderful. Kick you all out. Awesome. That is absolutely awesome. And any more? Any more for any more? Can we steal away any people? No, I don't think we can. Oh, wait. Bam. There we go. Oh, this is hilarious. All those villagers just went, no. No, we're joining him now. Can you join in yet? No. Well, that's a nice chunk of victory. Now I just need to check the nations. So, oh my god, this Matgore. Oh my goodness. Wait. All of them joined in. I think. You've got this kingdom here, which is a very slightly different shade. No, we've got... No, it's this bit. Look. Oh my god, why have they got 3 purples next to one another? Oh, that's just hard to see. Alright. Alright. Have we... Crusade. Why are we attacking this place again? Are we attacking this place? No, it was over here we were attacking things, but that's now the faithful over there. Oh, goodness. Alright then. Alright. Oh, you're not even in shadowed anymore. Ugh. Yeah, you have to die. Because I was ignoring him for a long time. I could have killed him or driven him insane and doing things like that. But, nope. We go. Lots of little things. Now coming to kick your ass. Oh, wonderful. The ruler became enshadowed, like shadowed, and desecrated the holy site for me. Fantastic. That is absolutely perfect. Now we'll check those modifiers. That plague immunity is kind of shooting up. So let us, once you've cultivated that disease, start working on that. And over here we have another little source of perfection. No worrying about the doubt spreading. I mean, I'm loving this snowball. I am absolutely thrilled. This is what I was aiming for before, except I forgot a few key points, like your place automatically removing any shadow on it. So that kind of absolutely messed up my initial planning, and everyone just wanting to kill that little island. Now, I wasn't expecting so much border gore. It would be really nice if I could get them all just to work together. And is there anywhere with a capital? No, I don't think we've got any like capitals completely covered by shadow. I mean, I could essentially go for the Dark Monarch and just take over that for the sake of taking it over, but no, Dark Empire isn't very good. I mean, if I had a Elder Tube next to this place and there wasn't orcs and this was all just enshadowed people, I'd maybe turn them into a Dark Empire, but the orcs already dealt with my choices there. Unless I had no options. Might as well start up. And might as well. No harm done.